Hey guys, and welcome to day 100 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. Now, I've been doing this for 100 days now, and so I decided to add a few things to upgrade the presentation of it overall. First thing you may have noticed is that nice new transition at the beginning. And one other thing you may have already noticed is that the camera looks a little bit odd, and that's because this is actually a green screen. So now that we have this and I'm not limited by what I can have in my room, I'm actually going to be presenting to you guys from now on from inside the TV world. So, got some big improvements to it and got a few more surprises at the end of it. But for now, we still got to play the game. So let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So getting started off, synced up as usual. Your first term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. Oh no! On day 100, it's going to be a big event and it's going straight into exams. So if you jump on now, it's going to be like 5 days or 4 days of just answering two questions at a time each day. But don't worry, I'm here every day. It will get better. There's a lot more coming up. Just stick with us. But not the best first impression, but if you just now tuned in, but either way, let's keep going. You should hurry to school. All right. So let's go ahead and see what questions we got today. Finals, day 1. What is morale? That is cheerfulness in a group. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What sport is Haikyun Dai? That'd be balance beam. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Alright, and that's gonna wrap up the day already. But don't worry, we got more stuff to do because each day we also have shuffle time. Hey guys, I'm in the Velvet Room now with Igor himself, and it feels a little odd though that I'm just like the top half of a torso with no legs, so let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah, looks totally natural now, and way better. But I feel like it's a little odd that Igor doesn't have legs either, so let's go ahead and fix that as well. Yeah, just two dudes in the back of a limo, no further questions needed. Now let's go ahead and actually get into the tarot reading and see what today's card is. So, it's going to be the Death Arcana. So we actually met the woman that represents death yesterday, so actually didn't take too long to find her in the deck. But let's see what that means. And, I've been reading out this like long explanation of the tarot meaning each day, but Igor, do you want to take this one?
Sure thing.
Huh, you don't sound a lot like Igor, but you know what? I'm not going to question it, because I'm sure you're putting a lot of effort into it, and doing the best with the resources you currently have, so I'm just glad that you're talking at all, Igor. Now, so what does the Death Arcana actually mean when you draw it?
Death is one of the most feared cards in a tarot deck, and it is very misunderstood. Many people avoid mentioning this card because it has that much power. Most times, people take the name of the card literally. However, the real meaning within the Death card is one of the most positive in the whole deck. The Death card signals that one major phase in your life is ending and a new one is going to start. You just need to close one door so the new one will open. The past needs to be placed behind you so you can focus your energy on what is ahead of you. Another meaning is that you are going to go through a major change, transition, or transformation. The old version of you needs to die to allow the new you to be created. This can be a scary time for you because you may be unsure of what will happen in the future. Even if you are scared, you should welcome the change because you are opening the door to new life events. Death can also mean that you need to let go of any unhealthy attachments that you have in your life. This is an important part of life, so learning to keep moving forward is one of the lessons death teaches us.
Okay, pretty poignant message for today. And I feel like it's actually a bit fitting with the presentation of my stream changing so much, but, not to be like, that's the ultimate form of death. So don't be afraid to look for opportunities in your life to change and take with you. But either way, it's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to actually bring us to 100 cards now. Now, I'm going to have to figure out how to actually present the bowl of cards since the green screen changes things, and I'm going to have to figure out how to, like, fit that. But, you know, I'll figure that out as we go. But either way, 100 days down is pretty impressive, like, definitely a milestone. And it feels a little like I can't like celebrate my victories yet because it's still less than a third of the way through the whole thing. But either way, I'm glad we've made it this far and sticking with it. I've had to leave early sometimes and stay up late to make it, and I've weathered storms to be here. But I'm glad I've been able to do this. I've only missed one day so far, day 10, and that's because I moved, which took like 12 hours. And I still would have streamed if I could, but I was at my old place that had my computer, but no of the monitors or cables, so I pretty much physically couldn't. But otherwise, done what I can to be here, stream every day, and upload it as soon as I can. And it wouldn't really mean a whole lot without you guys watching, so thank you for tuning in and watching, staying along with the journey. And on that note, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along as I do this every day and upload it. And you can actually watch this live on Twitch if you want to be part of the conversation. And either way, it gets onto YouTube pretty soon afterwards, as soon as I can. But regardless, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And as usual, I'll see you tomorrow.